getting notes right now. Can I start now? Hey, what's up, and welcome to the Big Rewind, where we watch all the internet things so that you don't have to. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. With that said, on today's Big Rewind. With that said, my name's Erik Zachary, and on today's Big Rewind. I forgot my name. You're gonna put both in this in there, are you? You're gonna put them both in. He's so gonna do it. Holy water shoes sell for $3,000. Italy takes on being eco-friendly in the most Italian way possible. And Sesame Street introduces the most shocking character yet. Jesus shoes. Not to be confused with Yeezus shoes. These are not affiliated with Kanye West. A Brooklyn-based creative label, Mischief, M-S-C-H-F, has released their own limited edition sneaker. It's a Nike Air Max 97. This is not an affiliation or deemed appropriate by Nike in any capacity, but they've taken it upon themselves to infuse actual holy water that has been blessed by a priest. The water retrieved from the Jordan River is infused into the soles and had some food coloring added to it so that you can actually see it better. The shoes, which were listed for $3,000, sold out almost immediately. I don't know what I can add to this. This is all sorts of... Imagine, like, I'm already wary enough when I have white sneakers on, especially walking through New York, about not getting anything on. What are you going to do when someone scuffs these? I'm not talking about the money thing. I'm talking about like, the holy aspect of it.
Doesn't God strike him down instantly?
Is that what you paid $3,000?
Isn't that what happens?
It's not like armor. You didn't buy these for it to be like a boosted protection of a video game. I guess I'm not, but if a bunch of random people start getting struck down by lightning on the L train, then you know why. Also inscribed on the side is a verse from the Bible, Matthew 14:25, which is the specific passage that talks about Jesus walking on water. Oh, so they want, there it is. For only $3,000, you too can walk on holy water. You've heard about places stopping the sales of straws. You've heard about people replacing straws with metal straws or water straws, but Italy deciding to just go all Italiano on it and making pasta straws that are being sold and used. Our technology amazes the world. Is this really technology? I used to do this with Twizzlers.
As it turns out, Twizzlers can perform all the functions of plastic straws. Well, the one function of straws. Genius.
When I would sell lemonade as a kid, dude, I had a dope stand. I made like $50 one summer by myself with a lemonade stand. Yeah, because I would sell this Twizzlers and I would cut off the ends and it's a straw and put it in the lemonade.
Starbucks is cookie straw.
I was an 11-year-old. Don't compare me to Starbucks. You see what I have to deal with here? You see the kind of ego hits that I have to take and dodge left to right all the time? I mean, do we really have to go all the way in this story? You get the point, right? You're replacing straws with pasta straws, just like plastic. Same. They're calling them strudel. Yeah, oh, here we go, strudel. See, you said that earlier, and I thought like the pastry, like, what is that, German or European something, strudel? You have to drink them, or drink the beverage, obviously, fast enough to keep the straw from getting soggy, but that's really no different than paper straws. It lasts for 1+ hours. 100% biodegradable. Pasta la vista. Plastic straws. Okay, well, strudels _ straws if you want to get in that strudel game. A beer allegedly poured into an alligator's mouth. Did this happen in Florida? I'm not even going to look. Yes? 100% this happened in Florida. Let's just... Yeah, it's messed up. I mean, I'm not exactly an alligator fan, but like, come on. This is a what? Come on. Why? That's sad. But that's shitty. It's just shitty. It's a baby. Well, I would almost be impressed if they tried to wrangle a full-size alligator. Yeah, if it was a big one, I mean, it's still not okay, but at least it's like, well, damn. I mean, this is a baby. Like, oh, you feel tough now? Damn. Kansas brings Snoop Dogg, stripper poles, and a money gun to Midnight Madness. What? Oh, he performed at the actual game. This is amazing. the content I am here for. This less Florida alligator stories, more of this. So I guess many of the older attendees of the game were concerned, considering this is supposed to be a family event, that Snoop Dogg brought out a mascot that had a blunt, multiple stripper poles, dancers with strong upper body strength. I'm trying to...
You think those are co-eds or?
No, they weren't co-eds. If they're co-eds, they're pretty good. That was impressive. See both sides of it. Listen, Snoop Dogg, who went on to say, hey, when you hire Snoop Dogg, you get Snoop Dogg, might be my favorite quote ever. But also, it's a midnight game. It's Snoop Dogg. What do you think is going to happen? And third, it's not even that bad. I mean, yeah, it's stripper poles, but like, they're not even wearing bathing suits. They're just like any NBA dancer. And they're doing impressive moves. Nothing too sensual. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. The money gun. All I'm saying is if you're going to hire Snoop Dogg, expect Snoop Dogg. It's also what he said. I take full responsibility for not understanding what acrobatic dancers are in today's entertainment and offer my personal apology to those who were offended. We strive to create a family atmosphere at Kansas and fell short of that this evening. What do you think he thought acrobatic dancers meant? Will Smith is always a fun time on the internet. It's a weird way to phrase that. He teamed up with the slow-mo guys.
Will Smith, present day Will Smith, and Will Smith.
And old Will Smith. Old Will.
Real life Will Smith.
That was such an awkward, dap up.
Will Smith.
And old
Look at
Will
this
Smith.
guy's like, I'm getting pulled in. Okay.
Will Smith.
Yeah. What's up? Let's watch it in slow motion.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, that on its own, we've all seen that before.
We've seen it 1,000
I've
times.
never seen that.
Was that 240?
With that, yes, exactly.
1,000 frames per second.
Yes.
To give you an idea, this is being filmed in 30 frames per second, so you can imagine.
Yes, it was like it was mind over matter.
Well, that's pretty cool. Number 2 trending video on the internet, if you want to check it out in its entirety, or any of the stories that we're talking about today, everything is, of course, always linked in this description below. Sesame Street has introduced its newest character, Carly, a bright green, yellow-haired friend of Elmo's whose mother is an opioid battling addiction. Obviously, multi-tiered levels of complexity here. I think it's important to include kids that might feel a little more ostracized because of the family situations that they're dealing with, so I understand where Sesame Street's coming from. On the other hand, do we really need to be teaching kids what opioid addiction is? The Sesame Street kids, at least, that's a very young audience, so you can understand why there's a mixed reaction. That's so insidious. It's Sesame Street, not Fox News. That's funny. Kind of glad now that they never actually told us how to get to Sesame Street. I thought there already were characters that tackled the idea of opioid addiction, or even just addiction in general. Actually, didn't Dave Chapelle do this, right? Yeah, he did.
I turned on Sesame Street. I said, oh, phew, Sesame Street. This is much better, because now he'll learn how to count and spell. But now I'm watching it as an adult, and I realize Sesame Street teaches kids other things. They got a character on there named Oscar. They treat this guy like shit the entire show. They judge him right in his face. Oscar, you are so mean. Isn't it, kids? Yeah, Oscar. You're a grouch. It's like, bitch, I live in a fucking trash can. Then you wonder why your kids grow up and step over homeless people. Get it together, grouch. Get a job, grouch. Who would want to live in a neighborhood like that? An elephant that's a junkie? Hi, bird. Yeah, that's right, Snuffy.
Hi, bird, I'm sick. I need some smack, bird.
The Cookie Monster with his eyes popping out his head, screaming, cookie, 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 like, ugh. What kind of cookies are you talking about? Chocolate chips don't do that to people.
He sums it up better than I ever could. That is it for today's Big Rewind. Don't forget to continue to like and subscribe. We have thank yous as always. If you want a shout out, man, all you got to do is comment below. Shout out. You're going to make me say all of these zeros.
Yeah. He's really nice. Comments on every video.
Thank you. Can I just call it binary code? Thank you, 0000000000000 01101000010. Do we know what that means?
What's that?
What does that mean? Thank you for commenting and for appreciating all of our videos. Jonah Cragen and Troll Nuggets. Only the best. Love you guys. You can check out our most recent video by clicking here. You can click subscribe down here. I'll see you tomorrow for a Big Rewind deep dive. Talk to you later.